guys, it's Phyrra and I'm back with the results of testing the 2014-2015 new Razer Blade laptops. So to recap, I own the 2014 Razer Blade and my friend Steff owns the 2015 Razer Blade, and because of your requests this weekend we did performance testing of different games to see how they performed. I also did a battery test, and for the 2014 I used this thing called Battery Eater. It's like a program that basically runs your graphics card at like max settings and everything to see how long it will take to drain the battery. For my laptop, it took 1 hour and 3 minutes. For the 2015, it took 1 hour and 6 minutes, but it's in a very unlikely setting where you're running max graphics card for 1 hour without any, without plugging in. That's not a really likely scenario. I run my laptop without the battery cord on occasion, usually if I'm just like sitting in bed or whatever, and it'll run for 4 or 5 hours, probably longer, but I always end up going and plugging it back in because I go on to do something else. I don't just sit there on my laptop just chilling in bed all the time. So normally when I'm working on my laptop, because I work on my laptop every day, I have it plugged in, I'm using a lap desk or I'm sitting at a desk, and the performance is awesome because it's plugged in, and that's really how I use my laptop. I know some people just use it without their cords all the time. That's just not how I use it. Okay, so somebody asked us to run Minecraft, and these machines are overkill for Minecraft. I mean, yes, you can really play Minecraft if you love Minecraft. Not my thing, but if you love it, go enjoy it. It'll work great. 2014 and 2015 are overkill for Team Fortress 2 if you're interested in games like that. We decided to test Call of Duty 4, which is Modern Warfare 4, something like that. I don't know, all these war games, ugh. We tested Call of Duty 4 on max settings on both machines, and basically both machines handled it flawlessly. You're getting like 70 to 90 FPS, frames per second, depending on, how many people were in the room and what was going on and if there was smoke. Both of the machines handled the game very easily, so if you were a fan of Call of Duty 4, yes, you can definitely play these games and kill lots of people with these laptops. The next game that we tested was BioShock Infinite, and this one is beautiful. Oh my god, so pretty. And when you go through the demo with it, we started the demo on both, for anyone that had the cassette demo, we started the demo at the same time. And the thing that I noticed is that the 2014 is still very smooth, but the 2015 looks smoother and finished the demo faster. So I think that with the 2015, you're gonna see about a 30% increase in performance, which, that's really nice, and that's really what you expect with a newer generation video card and double the memory. So it's to be expected, but you can definitely play games like BioShock Infinite on max settings on the 2014 or the 2015 and really enjoy the game rather than have it just choke up and lag and like freeze. So for fun, we decided to test out the laptops to see how Batman Asylum did. Batman Asylum was a pretty graphic intensive game when it came out, and even now, trying to run it on both of these computers, this is actually like the first game where you could see a remarkable difference between the two. The 2014 was 5 to 10 frames per second slower than the 2015. Both were still able to run the game on max settings. On average, the 2014 was in the mid 40s for frames per second, and the 2015 was in mid 50s for frames per second. I did notice with the 2014 that it seemed to have more trouble with the particle effect. So if like there was smoke on the screen, it seemed like it would slow it down a little bit more, but the 2015 didn't seem to be affected by the particle effects at all. So I thought that was interesting to see that particular difference, because a lot of times in the past with previous machines of mine, anytime like a particle effect would happen, like in WoW or whatever, the machine would just bog down. It would be really annoying. And so while that didn't happen with either of these machines where it bogged it down, I did see that it would slow it down. Again, both games were definitely playable on max settings if you want to play them on max settings, and you'll be able to really enjoy it. Overall, my thoughts are, if you have the 2014, you probably don't need to upgrade to the 2015, even though you probably want to just for that 30% increase. If you don't have a Razer Blade laptop, or if you have a much older model, definitely upgrade to the 2015 because you're going to enjoy the new generation of the video card. The double the memory is great. It's it's just a it's a faster machine. Like I said, I think it's about a 30% increase in performance, which that can make a big difference depending on what you do with the machine. For me, I love my 2014, but I certainly wouldn't turn down a 2015. but I'm not gonna upgrade just because my machine performs very well for what I use it for with, you know, photo editing and video editing and gaming. So I'm really happy with my machine. But 2015 is really, really nice. Anyway, let me know what you think of the new Razer Blade laptops in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.